welcome on a Wednesday. My name is Robert Cabaz. I'm with eXp Realty. This is our weekly Wednesday live stream. Thank you for joining us. We are talking everything real estate today. How your credit might be... You did not write what I wanted, Josh.
No?
No. How's your credit? Oh, okay. I see what you did. Sorry. We are talking about credit and what kind of credit score you need to get a pre-approval for a mortgage right now. I looked at what you wrote and I was just like, what the heck is that? That's not what I said. But I see what you did. No, that works. That works. I was just expecting something totally different. Sorry about that. Okay, well, welcome in on a Wednesday. Once again, my name is Robert Cabaz, eXp Realty. This is our weekly Wednesday live stream. Remember, if you have any referrals this year, anybody looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, please send them to robcabaz@gmail.com. We will take care of all referrals right there. Also, make sure to check out the new website, www.robertcabaz.com. If you're starting your home search, you want to check out how much your home is worth or see the equity in your house, check out the new open houses coming up. Whatever you want to do on real estate, you can do right there on my website. Once again, that's www.robertcabaz.com. And then finally, if you want to start a career in real estate, you don't know where to go, how to do it, make sure you send me a DM. I can answer all your questions, and that's at Robert_Cabaz on Instagram. And we will take care of everything for you there. So bear with me. I'm a little stuffy today, so I'm probably going to be, we're going to try to keep it a little shorter. But as always, if you have any questions, please feel free. Shoot those right in the comments. Share the stream, like the stream. We are live on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube today. So that's always good. So,
yeah, buddy.
We are talking about credit today, credit scores, what kind of credit score you need for certain types of loans. Is it really as important as people say it is, and all that fun stuff. So if you have any credit questions, remember, please put those in the comments below, and we would love to answer those for you. So any questions before we begin, Mr. Myers?
We got a bunch of thumbs ups.
Perfect.
And TJ Hartsuff has entered on Instagram.
Oh boy. Perfect. TJ, what's up, man? I wonder if he's hungry.
Don't even talk about it.
Long story. I am drinking a Sprite on air today. There were no more waters in the office, so I had to drink a Sprite. I was so thirsty.
And we haven't gotten that coffee sponsor yet.
And the coffee sponsor has not come through this week, so... Never mind. I was going to say something stupid. Okay, so we are talking credit scores today. Also, I want to give a big shout out to the local eXp team. Last week, $1.8 million in closed sales. I told them I'd give a shout out on today's live stream. 12 closings, $1.8 million in closed sales in 1 week, which was last week. So super excited for us. There's now 23 total now in our local group. So that is really cool. So shout out to the local eXp family. Great week, everybody. So, okay, what credit score do you need for a mortgage? We will start with FHA loans. With a 3.5% down payment, you are looking at roughly a 580 credit score. Now, if you can manage 10% down on an FHA, you can go as low as 500. Now, these are subject to change. They're not always, these aren't like written in stone, but currently this is what the numbers are going to look like. So with 3.5% down, you need a 580 credit score or higher. And if you can manage 10% down, you can go as low as 500 for that credit score. And that's on FHA loans. Now, conventional, obviously, these are the most popular types of loans. They typically come with a 620 minimum credit score. Obviously, if you can put more money down, we can try to get that as low as possible. And if you really have very specific questions on this, make sure to get with your lender. If you don't have a lender, we can refer one to you. Anything, Josh? Any questions? We are live today, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube.
Nothing.
Perfect. Okay. Talked about FHA, conventional, Department of Agriculture, USDA loans. These are becoming more popular. These require usually 0% down and a minimum credit score of 640 for a USDA loan. Usually those have specific areas where you can buy. So a lot of the times you cannot buy in a city with a USDA loan, but that is a 640 credit score, and usually they're 0% down. And finally, the Department of Veterans Affairs. So VA loans, also a zero down loan. This is coming straight from the Department of Veteran Affairs. You are looking typically between 580 and 620. Okay. So like I said, depending if you're going to put money down on a VA loan, which I don't know why you would, because they're allowing you to put zero down, between 580 and 620. So just to kind of recap, FHA, you're looking at 580 or higher. If you can put 10% down on FHA, you can go as low as 500. Conventional loans, it's pretty much 620 right across the board. You need to at least have a 620. Department of Agriculture, USDA loans, I think RD is included in this as well, minimum of 640. And then VA loans, which is those Veteran Affair, Department of Veteran Affairs loans, we can do between 580 and 620. So those are the minimum credit scores that you need. Obviously, the higher you go with credit scores, the lower the rate you can get it. So if you have a 750 credit score and you're going conventional, it would definitely help you to have that higher credit score to get a lower rate, because you're less of a risk, obviously, to default on your loan. So obviously, the higher the score, the better the rate you can get. But these are the minimums to qualify for that loan. Anything, Josh?
Yeah. Adam DeRiso asks if you're juicing.
Juicing? No. Unless there's juice and Sprite, but I'm currently not juicing. No, probably should, huh? Appreciate it, Adam. Hey, congratulations on the closing last week.
Wait, did he mean juicing as in juicing, or like juicing as in like steroids?
I don't know. Maybe I look beefy today. Filled out well. What the heck? This is crazy today. Any more questions, guys? We're like I said, we're gonna try to keep it a little shorter today. We're talking credit score, what you kind of need, what you need for your minimum credit score to qualify for these loans. Any questions from you, Josh?
I don't have any questions.
I'm going to read you guys this. According to the data from the most recent Origination Insight report, the average FICO score on closed loans reached 753 in February. As lending standards have tightened recently, many are concerned over whether or not the credit score is strong enough to qualify for a mortgage. While stricter lending standards could be a challenge for some, many buyers may be surprised by the options that are still available for borrowers with lower credit scores. So there are, if you do not have a perfect 750 or 800, there are a lot of good options for you out there for credit scores. Mr. David Kloss, hello. Thanks for dropping in. Josh, why don't you tell everybody what your credit score is?
I think I'm upward in like the 830s. I got a question.
Okay.
If say you don't fall into any of those brackets, what do you do? I mean, is there somebody you can talk to?
Yeah, so check with your lender, because a lot of times lenders are credit repair certified. I forget what they call it, but credit repair certified. And basically, if you do not qualify, they can give you a very good route to take on how to get qualified. So, it may be as simple as paying off, putting $100 on a certain credit card that you have to boost you 6 points to get you to be qualified. So lenders that are qualified in the credit repair world can give you a very good map on how to navigate to get to the score that you need to qualify for what you're looking to do. So yeah, definitely check with your lender. If you don't think it's good enough, and definitely don't go by, a lot of times everybody goes by Credit Karma, and sometimes Credit Karma is accurate, and sometimes I've seen them be way off. So don't just go by Credit Karma. They may tell you have a 480, but really you might have a 580, because they could be way off. Sometimes they miss stuff. So definitely check with your lender, and they can pull your credit to be, I believe, it doesn't hurt your credit when they pull it, or it's very, very minimal. It's like a soft inquiry instead of a hard inquiry, so it does not hurt your credit score when a lender pulls it. Don't quote me on that, but if it does hurt it, it's not very. It's like 1 or 2 points.
I think they can start off with a soft pull.
Yeah. So check with them. Don't go by Credit Karma. Credit Karma is like a Zillow's estimate. It can be right sometimes, but then sometimes it can be $150,000 off because they don't know everything.
So Adam asks on Facebook. He says, when it comes down to payment grant programs, is credit score influential?
Yes, I believe so. So like the Urban Pioneer, where they give you $5,000, the city of Port Huron, if you're in St. Clair County, the city of Port Huron will give you $5,000 as a grant if you're going to buy a house in the city of Port Huron. You do have to meet, I believe, credit. Do you have to meet credit? No, I'm second guessing myself. I know there's an income requirement. You have to be under a certain amount of income per year. I think it would fall under a credit score minimum too. So yeah, I think so. I'll check back, Adam, but I believe that there is a minimum. Yep. Great question. Thank you. If you guys are just joining us today, we are talking credit scores and how to get qualified and what the minimum credit scores are for qualification for a mortgage. And we've kind of gone over all of them really. If you're above 580 is pretty much the minimum for any mortgage. I don't think you can get, they did say 500 if you put more money down. If you're putting 10% down with an FHA, you can get as low as a 500. I've never really heard that, but that's what they're telling me in this my source here. So I would definitely check on that. I've always heard 580 was pretty much the minimum.
Yeah, but if you're going FHA, I mean, probably not looking to.
Eric Ramos says no credit. I'm guessing you're saying that's for the Urban Pioneer. Well, that's good. Oh, not credit. Just that you qualify for the loan. Okay, yeah. So it's not based on your credit. As long as you qualify for the loan. Okay, I see what you're saying. As long as you qualify for the loan, the Urban Pioneer or the grant program is not based on credit. So, perfect. Anything else? Perspective?
No.
Okay. Another beautiful day.
Yeah, what's your plan for today?
Work. Eric Ramos says 720 is what you want. That's true. You really want to get in the 700s there. So 720 should be your goal. Don't go for 580. Go for 720. Thanks, Eric. Then we won't have any problems. Makes our lives easier. So, all right. Well, that's it. I wanted to keep it short today. So if you have any more questions, shoot them in quickly. If not, we will see you guys next week. As always, if you have any referrals, send them to robkabaz@gmail.com. Check out the new website, www.robertkabaz.com. You can go on there. If you want a home valuation, it's really easy. Go on there. It's like you need to enter like 3 little details about the house, and it will give you a quick home valuation. If you want a more detailed one, send me a message, and we'll get out to see your house and give you a more detailed report. Other than that, if you're interested in eXp Realty or you want to start a career in real estate, make sure to DM me on Instagram at Robert_Kabaz. And we will set you up. We'll answer all your questions there and get you going with what you need. So that is it today. Thank you, guys. We were talking all about credit. If you have any more questions, you can always comment in this thread, and I will get back to them either next week or just get back to you in general with the answer to the question. So that's it. Everybody enjoy your Wednesday, and we'll see you next week.